So Trinity, you got 2 at-bats.
Mm-hmm.
You've really worked hard in practice and preparation for these moments, making sure that you got the confidence ready. What was it like to actually have that pay off?
I mean, it was amazing, but like my thought process is I'm not the one who did it. Like my Lord and Savior has my back in everything I do, and my strength doesn't come from myself. Like it comes from Him. And so my work ethic, what I do every day, it's not for anybody else but to glorify Him. And so when I go out on the field, it doesn't matter what happens. I do it for Him, and I'm really passionate about what I do. And so being able to show that passion and just being able to be there for my teammates because I'm also passionate about them and I love them, it's really satisfying. Like it's very fulfilling in itself, but Lord is fulfilling in itself. So it's just like that extra on top of it.
Kind of up and down the roster, players have talked all season about kind of playing for each other and really embodying that. Just for you and kind of your role on this team, what does that mean for you day in, day out, and then to get an opportunity like this?
I mean, I think in my position, it's about just being ready for whatever role I'm going to be put into. And I'm grateful for whatever opportunity that I get. And those opportunities are out of my control. So I'm going to give it everything I have regardless. And when I do get those opportunities that, are a little more favorable, like just take advantage of it and not pressing, just being thankful and going after it.
It sounds like you were excited throughout the series. Your voice is reflecting that. But can you just speak to what it's like in the dugout as you guys are cheering on the players that are out there when you guys aren't? Because I know that you guys have as much energy, if not more, in the dugout than what's reflected out on the field.
Yeah, I think, on the field, you do need a sense of like calm in the chaos. And so it is important to be loud, but also they have that calm piece. And so it's our job to bring that extra type of energy. And so we know that, we accept that, and then we love getting into it. Like if we can, we pick as much as we want, and then we're also going to be there for our teammates. And, I think it's great that we don't have to be the ones to do it because we all have our own roles. And so getting excited for each other just makes it that much better. Like my teammate and I, Emma Cox, we were both talking about how much fun we were having because we were doing everything we possibly could to have our teammates' backs. And it comes in all shapes and forms. Everybody is important because you don't have it. Like we're a team of 23. And I think that's how we won today's game. That's how we took the series and how we swept Michigan.
Since you do catch for all the different pitchers, can you just getting the chance to see Stacy go out there and have she got some meaningful innings. I know some of the pitches weren't what you wanted, but she was getting the innings and getting the work done.
Yeah.
What it was like, seeing her actually be able to perform.
I think it was amazing. Coach talked about, hey, Stacy, get us to 3 innings, and she did. And she did her job. And that is what Stacy does. Like, she goes in there and she does her job, and she does it with sass. And that's the best thing about her. And I had a smile on my face, and I was super proud of her because she has worked really, really hard. And she is a very hard worker, and I look up to her as a person, as a player, and I think that was just great. And she set us up, and we had her back. And that's important because nobody should have to do it alone. And we show that today that you don't have to.
Can you take us through that at bat when you had the sacrifice bunt and just the situational awareness in that moment?
Coach Martyr made a great call. She called the bunt for both of them. And the first one, obviously, I didn't get it down. But it was just one of those things where I was like, no way. I didn't get it down, but it didn't matter. So I moved on to the next one. And I said, watch this. Like, it's going to go on the ground. And it did. I wasn't trying to place it anywhere. All I wanted to do was get it on the ground, and I wanted to move. I didn't care if I got out. I just wanted to move our runners. And so that's what we talk about in practice, and we work on it all the time, and our coaches set us up for that. Like, we do punts before the game, and it shows up.